Good day, everyone. This is Crown Prince. You're welcome to my channel. All right. Welcome back, my people. Uh, the story I want to share in this video, there's a story that I want to share with you on this video, and it's very, very important that you listen to it or you watch this video to the very end. There's a reason for that. Okay. If it's not important for me to bring it afore or to share this story with you, I wouldn't even have dare try. I wouldn't have dare bringing it here to share it with you. And you know that I don't share fake, unrealistic, or unvaluable updates to us here on this channel. I always bring up information that is impactful, insightful, and that is financially transforming. Any information that is not that will not add value to you, either financially in terms of business, online business, cryptocurrency, financial empowerment, humanitarian services, or charitable work, things like that. Those are the things that I share on this channel. And if mostly they are programs, financial empowerment program or businesses that would not take money out of pocket. Majorly, that is what I share or I bring up on this channel, basically. All right. And also information that I also share information that are helpful in terms of health, that add value to you, things that you can do to protect yourself, health wise, you know, and also things that are security wise, things that can save you security wise. And that is exactly what I want to share with you today on this very video. The story I'm about to share with you on this very video, it's about security, how to be security inclined, how to be security wise and smart, how to protect yourself in terms of security. Are you getting it? I want to share this story because I know it's very important that it will help you. It will help you to learn. You will learn something, you will learn a value that you can apply and, security wise. And you can also share it with your family and friends, your loved ones, people that you care about, that you wish well. You don't want bad thing to happen to them because what happened to this person in this video that I'm about to, I will have loved to share the video with you, but because you can't just share any video anyhow on YouTube. Okay, that's the reason why I would rather just reiterate the story as in just in concise. I will just share the story by myself in a very in a short way, so that I will not waste your time too much. I just go straight to the point and give you the abridged version, just highlight like a kind of a recap. Somebody sent a VN to me, and I listened to the VN yesterday or day for yesterday. Right, I listened to the VN and I was like, wow, this is impactful. Security wise, it's very very good. I learned a lot from that video, and I decided to and I say, it's not something that I could keep to myself. Like, me, that if I hear or I stumble on any information, either video or VN, anything that's of value, that had value to me, that I benefit from, the next thing that comes to my mind is my people here, my lovers and followers, the subscribers in this channel. I just want to carry everybody along. I want to share it with you so that you can learn, you can benefit from it to the same way I benefit or benefited from it. And that's the reason why I want to share this story with you. I will not send the link, I will not share the video. I can't bring the video here, but I'll just, give you a recap of it by going straight into the point. I'll just mention the key points that you can learn from it. And you need to share this video to your loved ones too, so that they can learn from it as well. And again, before I go on, if today is your first time of coming to this channel, of seeing this channel, subscribe. Click on the subscription button or subscribe button. It's very important you do that. The first reason you need to do that is so that you can be carried along. You can be notified whenever there is a new update that you can benefit from. And the second reason is because it encourages content creators like us. You give us encouragement, you support us. Okay, so you need to support your brother, help your brother, and support your brother by clicking on the subscription or subscribe button, and click on the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever there is an update, a good update like this. Okay, let me go straight to the point. Um, the VN that was sent to me, that I want to tell you the story as it was on that VN, is that there is a particular guy There's a particular guy that owns a shop. I think it's an Igbo guy because mostly it's mostly Igbo people that do that kind of a business that sells clothes, clothing, shoes, bag, fancy clothes like fashion clothing and fancy clothing and shoes and bag, And he has it in a large volume. As in, he has a big shop for it, like a warehouse, boutique or beauty items, all those fancy clothing and shoes and bags. He has a warehouse in Lagos Island, around that Mandela side, according to the story. Okay. And this person, there's a particular person that came to him to buy from him. He went to the shop to buy items, you know, not knowing to the owner of the shop that he has an hidden agenda or a dubious agenda while he came to that shop or to that warehouse to shop. Now, according to the story, he shop in large volume. He shop for shoes, all kinds of shoes, fanciful or fashion shoes, men and women. You know, he bought it in a high volume, up to 5 million naira or 5.5 million naira, according to the story, as the story went, 5.5 million naira. All right. Then after making a list of all the shoes that he bought, everything come together. They calculated everything together. It now summed up to 5.5 million naira, and now it's time to pay. The guy that bought the stuff said he doesn't have that money right there. Okay, that is going to go back home, and transfer the money. That is going to transfer the money to the Igbo guy that owns the shop. That's going to transfer the money to him either that night or latest the next day. The next day, that he should keep those things down. He's not ready to collect them. He won't collect them now until he make payment. Fine, all well and good. So he left and he went back. He left the goods there and he went away. So the next day, this Igbo guy that owns the shop got an alert of 5.5 million naira. Okay, there's a sense to learn in this thing. That's why I really want you to listen to this video to the end. There's a big lesson that we all can learn from this, especially when you are doing business, business people. You need to hear this. So that's the reason why you need to share it to your people, your loved ones that are doing business, that own shop, that they are doing business. Okay, you need to send this video to them. All right. Now, as you receive an alert, the next day you receive an alert of 5.5 million naira. All right. Then that same day, afterwards, the person that came to do the shopping now came. He came to collect the goods the following day. As he came to collect the goods the following days, all right, he now told the guy that, okay, I hope you have seen the money sent to you. He said, yes. He said 5.5 million was sent to him. He said, okay, fine. So that is the money. What about the goods? Now, the Igbo guys that own the shops sent his boys to start gathering all those items, the shoes, and, that this guy made payment for. Now, as they are going about gathering the shoes, trying to gather the shoes together, going around to their colleague shop, so that they can meet up the demands. All of a sudden, the guy that came to buy the shoe just put a phone in his ear, pretentiously, as if he was calling somebody. He put a phone in his ear and started making, vain calling somebody that, hello, this. He started talking things. After a while, he did as if he called the caller and he spoke to the guy, the owner of the shop. He said, come on, I think you had me made a phone call now. That is his contacts in China, their agents or suppliers in China, because according to him, he said he deals in importation things. He imports things too. He imports clothes and other items. Okay, he just needed that shoe that he came to buy from that guy to stock up. All right, but now their agents that source for good for them in China just call him now that their goods is available. The goods they ordered for some time ago is around, it's available, and they need to make payment for that. So as a result of that, he should transfer the money back to him so that he can quickly send it to their agents in China. Then next week or the following week, he will come back and make payment for this shoe and collect the shoes. That I shouldn't bother about it for now. So the Igbo guy that owns the shop said, okay, it's okay, there's no problem. As much as since you have not taken the goods away, so there's no big deal, no problem in that. All right. So, but the only thing is that this guy, the Igbo guy, now insisted on sending the money back to the account that made the payment to him. This guy now was trying to give the guy, this Igbo guy that owns the shop, another account, his own personal account to send the money to. But when the Igbo guy looked at the account he gave him to send the money to, it was different from the account that transferred the money to his own account. It was like, as an Igbo guy now, smart Igbo guy, most Igbo guys now dealing, they have, this business smartness, streetwise, they have it, they know it. So they are very intelligent when it comes to that. Most of them, might not be all of them. Okay. So, but this very guy happened to be among the the smart ones that knows his onions when it comes to business. Very smart and intelligent. He looked at it. He looked at the bank account this guy gave him to transfer the money to. And he looked at the account that sent the money to him. He said, no, this is something is fishy here. This is not right. That I can't send the money to this account because this is not the account that sent the money to him. So then problem started, fights and quarrel. So this guy that went to buy the goods now turned it to fight and started making noise. People gathered and everything. So at the end of the day, to cut the long story short, the Igbo guy insisted on not sending the money to his personal account, that he must send the money back to the account that sent the money to him. That he should provide the full details of the account that sent the money, because the account detail does not appear in full. All right, but he has part of the account that transferred the money to him, but he needed the details, the full details of that account in order to enable him send the money back to the account that sent the money to him. So that happened to be the issue. So they now people gather around and they try to resolve the issue, that the guy should provide the same account that transferred the money to this Igbo guy so that I can transfer the money back. So at the end of the day, the guy left in shame, saying that he's going to come back, that this fight has not ended, that he's going to come back and collect his money. He's going to come back and collect. So he left. So when the guy left, now the Igbo guy that owns the shop now made up his mind to go to report the matter. And thank God that he did that. And that was exactly what saved him, his savior, the saving grant at the end of the day. Now he went to nearby police station around him there in Mandela's and to report the case. He reported the case there. They made the statement, collected the statement and put it down and everything. He left. 2 weeks later, the guy that came to buy something from him and wanted to collect the money back came back to his shop with about 4 guys that happened to be a DSS officer, came with him to arrest the Igbo guy that he sent money to, that he wanted to buy the item from. They came to arrest the Igbo guy, DSS, all the way from Abuja. They arrested the Igbo guy that owns the shop, and took him to Abuja. It was right there in Abuja. I'm trying to cut the story short now because of time, in order not to waste your time, so that you can learn the message, the message you need to learn from this, the whole thing. Now, on getting to DSS office in Abuja, they scrutinized him, they drilled him, tried to make him confess of how the whole story came about. It was from there the Igbo guy got to know that this guy, that the money that was transferred to his account, was a payment, a ransom that was paid to kidnappers. That the guy that came to the shop to buy those items, has a gang, is a kidnapper. He has some team he's working with, kidnapping people and collecting ransom. All right. And the money sent to his account was one of the ransom that was paid to one of their captor, the person they capture, and they asked the family to send money to. So then the DSS traced the account. They traced the in order for the DSS to capture the kidnappers, and they couldn't. The only source of information they had available to them in order for them to trace the kidnappers was the account that the money was paid to, which is this Igbo guy, the owner of the shop account. And that is why they traced his account to his address before they finally came to his shop to arrest him. And that is how the story went. At the end of the day, this guy now, the Igbo guy, was now trying to explain to them that he doesn't know anything about it, that he's not a kidnapper, that this guy came to the shop to buy items. He just narrated the whole story as he went. And at the end of the day, he told them about the fact that he has even reported the case to the nearby police station in Lagos Island where the matter happened. And that was the saving grant. That was the thing that saved the guy. All right, because the DSS officer in Abuja now they made the inquiry all the way, contacted the police station to inquire whether such a case was reported in that station as at that time. And it was confirmed that yes, the case was reported there, and that was how the guy was saved, and they took him back to Lagos. Wow. And people, have you heard this story? Have you seen that it is very, very important that we learn wisdom from this? Okay, let us not, according to me, the story that or the message that I learned from this, I don't know what you learned from it, which I would like to know on the comment section. Share your thoughts on the comment section, what you learn from this story. And if you happen to be if you happen to have gotten an experience of such, or you know somebody that's a case like this happened to, you can as well share your thoughts. Let people learn about it, how the story went, and how it went and how it ended, and what happened to the person, either to you, if you are the one that has the personal experience on that, or you know somebody that it happened to. How did it go? Okay, the message that I learned from this story is that we need to be streetwise. You need to be smart and intelligent. And whatever we are doing in our business, whenever we open our business, our shop, we need to pray. As we're opening the business, we need to pray for God to protect us and shield us, equip us with wisdom and intelligence that we need, so as not to fall victim or fall prey to such issue. Okay, it's a big calamity that will have befallen this evil guy if not for God that gave him the smartness or the brain to go and report the case. And thank God also that this evil guy was smart enough to know that he's not supposed to send the money to this guy's account directly. For him to have insisted that he want to send the money back to the account that sent the money to him. You know, a lot of people wouldn't have known that. For example, me personally, I wouldn't have known that I'm supposed to send the money to the very account that sent the money to me. Can you see that it's very important we listen to this video to the end, or you watch this video to the end? Because if you don't watch to the end, you wouldn't have learned this lesson. You wouldn't have known the end of this story. And the message, a vital or sublime message in every video, is always at the end. It's always at the end of a content or of a video. It's always at the end of a video. That's why it's very important you watch video or a content, or you read the content to the end, because they are always at the end or towards the end of the video. Okay, my people. So that is all I want to tell you today. Okay, let's hear your own view or opinion. And if today is your first time of coming to this channel, of seeing the video on this channel, do well to subscribe. Click on subscribe button and the like button and notification bell, so that you can be getting more updates like this to better your life. Okay, and share your comments. Share the video also to your friends and family and loved ones, so that they can benefit from it. Uh, Enjoy the rest of your day. See you in my next video. Bye for now.